What's up guys, I'm Smokey, I hope you're doing well today. We are back to Minecraft and I'm gonna build a low-tech mob farm, which is a perfect starter in the early stage of a new map. Absolutely no redstone involved, so it's a very easy to build farm. It works on all Java edition on PC and Mac, but unfortunately doesn't work with any of the Bedrock versions, so console and mobile players are out of luck with this one. I'm so sorry. First we build our 16x16 killing platform, 120 levels above and away from all possible spawning area. In this case I'm on level 180. We can build some fence around it. It can be any kind of fence. I use my construction blocks to save some time, but of course you can use any fence you like. Make sure to put some torches on it, just like that. And now somewhere on the middle of the platform we're gonna build the base of our killing chamber on a 4x4 area. We need a double chest here and 4 hoppers there pointed to the double chest. And with covering them with some slabs, we are actually done with our killing and collecting platform. On the top of it, we start building up the dropping chute. It's a 4x4 and 21 blocks high. We can skip the corners, but of course if you like you can fill them up as well. You can put some blocks on the 4 corners, just like that. Now we're gonna build the main water channels. They come out 8 blocks, 2 blocks wide, like this. And you can repeat this process in all 4 sides of the dropping chute. Next step is to build the mob spawning platforms, starting from the very corners of the dropping hole. 3x3, 2 blocks high, 2 blocks away from each other. It's very simple, just like that. And now let's build a secondary water channels between the spawning platforms, close them with some walls on the outside, and we can also close the end of the main water channels with some blocks. So we should have something like this. What we're gonna have to do now to build some walls around the spawning platforms, we can go with like 4 blocks high walls. Just go around the spawning platforms, something like this. So you can see the layout, everything is nice and clean. Now we can jump on the wall and build up to like 4 high. So we need an extra 3 layers, something like this. Looking good. And now let's grab some trapdoors and with them cover all the edges on every single platform. Make sure to close all of the doors, the trapdoors. So the mobs sees the trapdoors as solid blocks, so they are completely okay to walk on them, and they're just gonna fall into the water channels, from there to the dropping hole, followed by an almost deadly drop on the killing chamber below, where we can just wait for them and kill them with typically 1 hit. Done and done. And let's grab 2 water buckets and place 2 buckets of water in the end of every main water channels, just like that. And then we can move to these corners, and we can place 2 buckets of water in this and that positions, just like that. All 4 corners. And when we are done with this, we're gonna have a perfect water flow. Now we can put some blocks on the top of the small corners. Make sure to don't hit the water blocks. Something like this. We can grab some half slabs. We can put them down like that, and with them we can make this farm actually spider proofed. So we're not gonna have any spiders. Of course, if you, for some reason, if you want to have spiders spawning in your mob farm, you can skip this process. Something like this. So it's basically, that's it. That's the main mob farm. Now you can put a roof on the top of the whole thing, and you can call it a day, or optionally we can actually build a second level, so we can multiplying the efficiency of this mob farm. So we can just go with the same process, 3x3 platforms, 2x2s on the corners. And 3x3s on the middle. Build up the walls. It's again 4 levels high. And put down the trapdoors. We are just repeating the same thing what we did on the first level. Nothing has changed. Just like that. Now we can finish the whole thing with a roof. In this case I'm just using my construction blocks, but of course you can use half slabs, so you can make your roof unspannable. And when we're done, you guys have to come back inside the mob farm, because as you can see, for some reason the game doesn't update some blocks, and we still have this bright light which is gonna prevent our mob farm to working properly. So what we're gonna have to do to remove those corner blocks and replace them. You don't have to use different blocks, you can use the same block as before. And as you can see, we can get rid of those bright lights. Everything is nice and dark. Get out somewhere, close the hole. Pretty much we are done. We're gonna have to put some torches on the killing platform to prevent the mob spawning on it. Just like that. And this part is completely optional. I like to build AFK railway, that's what I call it. So we can take the middle of the sides, punch out those blocks and come out with 10 blocks, 2 blocks wide, just like that. Grab some redstone blocks. And we're gonna use some powered rail and a single minecart that we're gonna use for AFKing. As I said, it's completely optional. You don't have to do this. You can just stay somewhere in the bottom of the killing platform and just wait for your drops. Okay guys, so we're pretty much done with our mob farm. You can see we have some drops already. Mobs are coming down nicely. And before we finish it, we have to put some torches on the roof. Thank you guys, I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions, let me know. Please hit the like and the subscribe button and also the notification bell sign. Thanks very much. I'll see you next time. Ciao.